An Indian meal would be incomplete without chutney, so we've made two that are easy and delicious. A sweet tomato and a spicy cilantro mint chutney. Enjoy them with tonight's film, the charming Bollywood flick, Like Stars on Earth.
So this segment's going to be all about chutneys. Chutney is essentially the Indian version of a condiment. They can be sweet, or they can be sour, or they can be spicy. So for this meal, we made two. Juliana, take it away.
Well, yesterday we made a sweet tomato chutney.
So good.
So delicious. But it's best the next day, so we made it ahead of time, and it has to simmer for about 2 hours. So we made it yesterday, put it in the fridge, it'll be perfect tonight. This one is going to be a cilantro mint chutney. Since it's a bit fresher, it's better to eat it right away.
And the green color is nicest when it's fresh. And if you click right below, right here, this is how you get the recipe for our tomato chutney.
Yep. So, but now for the cilantro mint chutney, we start with garlic. We have about 5 cloves chopped. We have ginger. We have, okay, this is a serrano pepper. We don't know how spicy it is because they're all a little different. This is one of them. The recipe calls for one. We're going to start with just a couple pieces of it.
Because you can always make it spicier.
You can always make it
can't make it less spicy.
We have a little bit of sugar and a little bit of salt. And then now we have our herbs. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. I'm really excited. We have a whole handful of mint and a bunch, literally one bunch of cilantro. Then what you do is you squeeze one whole lime in. Use our
handy dandy squeezer.
Working on my muscles. Next time when we watch Rocky, I'll be ready. You know a fun fact about Bollywood movies that I learned? You're gonna like this. So I was watching a bunch in preparation for this episode, and I noticed that while they speak in Hindi in the films, a lot of the time they'll end sentences with like, see ya mom, or good luck, and I'm like, hold on, I can understand that. So it kind of reminds me of Spanglish. It's like part Spanish, part English.
Oh, that's
But do you know what it's actually called? Hinglish. I looked it up. This is a real thing.
That's funny.
So speaking in Hindi, ending sentences in English, Hinglish.
That's
I think it's
awesome.
fantastic.
Good fact.
Thanks.
All right.
Blend this sucker up.
That is beautiful.
Looks good. So let's taste it.
See if it could use some more spice.
Oh, whoa.
It smells like it does not need any more spice.
Do you see the smoke coming up? Oh my god. It's so spicy. Okay, let's see.
You go first.
We're not adding any more.
Okay.
So, woo! Always test it first. That is crazy pants.
What we're going to do now is, since we have made everything else that we're serving for our dinner tonight, we're going to do the ultimate taste test.
Because that's what we really tried for this dinner, is to have all the flavors really mixed together. Because you eat all of your Indian food in one bowl together usually, and it sort of combines. We want to make sure all the flavors balance each other correctly.
So, going along with that theme, I would like to also point out the beer that we're going to be serving tonight. Really, the only type of beer that they drink in India is lager, because you want a beer that's really nice and light, since the idea is that it's going to complement the spicy food, not make it spicier. It's going to really rein in a lot of the flavors. Kingfisher is the most popular lager that there is, but since I and some of the other guests that we're having this evening can't tolerate wheat very well, we also got this lager, which is almost gluten-free, so we haven't tried it yet, so we're going to see.
Shall we take a bite first?
Let's do it.
Okay, and this is the tomato chutney we were talking about. This is a little bit of that. Tastes sort of like a slightly spicy ketchup. So good. Tomato chutney. Here is some of our jalapeno sauce from earlier when we made the chicken.
And last but not least, the beautiful green sauce.
Should I just pour a little in?
Yeah. Beautiful.
It looks like ultimately healthy, like the healthiest thing you could eat. So you try to get everything in one bite, like a little bit of protein, a little bit of chutney, a little bit of rice.
Okay, here's yours.
Oh, thanks.
It's like heaven in a bowl. Not to toot my own horn, but we nailed this one.
So everything is good on its own, but all together,
it's literally unreal.
we made everything so it really would mix well. Try it with the beer.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
I just got excited.
This is not bad.
This one has a little bit more of a bite to it, but they're both fantastic. So get some beer, get some Indian food.
Your friends are going to be so impressed.
And then when you're all full and a little bit inebriated, you can sit down and watch a fantastic movie.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time. That was delicious.
What do you want to make next?